sunshine, it's Evelyn of Evergreen Art Dolls. It's the holiday season, and today when I'm filming this is actually Christmas, so Merry Christmas to everybody. I just wanted to go ahead and do the end of year BJD tag. These tags are just so much fun to do. I really love watching them, so I figured I'd contribute as well to the doll community with these little tag videos. So BJD end of the year tag, and let's go ahead and get started. The first thing on the list for the BJD tag is to show your doll fam as it is at the end of the year. So it is 2021, and so I just have my whole little doll BJD crew over here, my little doll family. This is not all of my whole doll family, because if you guys have watched my channel, I'm a collector of all different kinds of dolls. So I have all different kinds, from cloth dolls, vinyl dolls, BJDs, silicone dolls. Just I have all types of dolls. So this is a doll related channel, so yeah, I just collect them all, but this is primarily just a BJD tag. I actually really am enjoying the BJDs because of their movement and posability, because I'm really into doing photo stories right now. So I'm going to go ahead and flip over so I can show you guys in more detail and talk about them. But yeah, this is my crew as of now, so let's go ahead and take a closer look. All right, y'all, so here's my whole BJD crew. I'm going to go ahead and start from left to right. So right here we have my beautiful Katara that I got this year, made by the lovely and talented Kim Arnold, Trinket Box Kids. So there she is. She stands about 17 or 18 inches, and she is definitely the largest BJD that I have in my collection, and I just love her. I didn't think that I would ever really want a BJD that was so big, but I just really love her. She's super fun to like pose, and yeah, she's just beautiful. So I love her. And Kim mentioned that she wouldn't be making any more like 17 18 inch dolls, that she'll be doing the smaller ones. They're just a lot easier, which I can imagine, because in my own doll making, I really prefer making the smaller dolls because it's just so much easier. I was thinking about getting her version in a 12 inch. I still might do that, but what she does offer the 12 inch Trinket Box Kids, but I don't know. I'm just kind of glad that I actually got her in this larger size, especially since she won't be making them anymore. So I'm very fortunate to have her in my collection. Also, this little cutie that she is holding is my little fairy by Ekaterina of Anurka Dolls, and so I just really love her. I got her this year as well, and I just she's so cute. Like, she is the darkest doll that I have in my collection. She has a super dark ebony skin tone that I really love, and she's just adorable. She comes with 2 other face plates. And I'm working on her photo story right now. So, yeah, you guys stay tuned for that, as I'll be having her little photo story coming out. Well, both of them are in the next photo story, and I'm really excited about it. So yeah. Next we have this little cutie that I won from Muñecas Pupes Dolls BJD Scholarship back in 2020, I believe, is when she did that, and I was so excited, you guys. That was probably the most like exciting moment in my doll collecting hobby that happened to me, was winning this little cutie and entering that scholarship. So, and she's doing one this year as well that she's going to be announcing the winners to in the new year. So make sure to check her out if you haven't already, and subscribe to her channel. So that's Allison from Muñecas Pupes Dolls. But this BJD is a cute little I call him like a caterpillar, like a dragon little caterpillar. That's what he reminds me of. A little caterpillar trying to be a butterfly. He is just adorable. But he was created by Dream High Studio. This is coloring Ruby, and everything is a ruby. So super cute, little whimsical guy. I love the fantasy creatures. Y'all know that if you watch my channel. But yeah, let's sit him right there. Then we have another Dream High Studio creation. This is my Faylene Fairy. This is the male version, and his coloring has the green and pink with the blue wings, and he's just sitting there chilling. So There's one, and then the other one's coming up in just a second. But here we have Jasmine by Olvic Dolls. So Olvic Dolls is where I got this beauty, and she is really articulated and super posable. I love her. Her styling is just so amazing. She's like Jasmine theme with like the purple and everything, like a purple jasmine flower. Her detail is just incredible, and the level of posability on her is just amazing. She's definitely one of the favorites in my collection. So there she is, and I have a photo story on my channel of her as well. If you guys are interested, just go ahead and check it out. All of these guys I think have had their photo stories except for my newest doll. Then we have, this is Mystery by Nefer Kane, and I just got her recently as well for my birthday present to myself. I saw her on the Facebook Marketplace on a BJD group and just fell in love with her. I always wanted like a green witch doll, and she came originally in this like cute little witch costume, and during October, which is close to my birthday, and Halloween, which is my favorite holiday, so I was like, you know what, she's going to be a gift to myself, and she's in a rare green color, so I didn't want to miss out. So there she is, and she's wearing a cute little outfit by Miss Pat Green from the Doll Maker's Delight, and I think she looks super cute in it. Thanks Miss Pat for the outfit, and she definitely needs a wig change, but that's in the works right now. But she is just so pretty, and yeah, I really love her paint work. So there is Mystery by Nefer Kane. Then I have my dolls that a lot of these I got this year actually. All right, you guys, I had to come sit down and get lower. So the one with the rose petals, the pink one, and this little cute pine cone themed one over here, I'm just gonna skip over those three. Those three are by Miss Neko Taco on Etsy, and I can't begin to really pronounce the names of each of the sculpts, but if you look on her Etsy shop, she has them still available, but she prints them and does everything herself. I got these painted by, she does have some painted in her shop as well last time I looked, but mine were painted by Laura Waddles, who I love to work with. So I sent them off to her to get painted, and she did an awesome job with them. They're super cute. I love the detail on this one and how it has a little actual thorns on the legs like a real rose. And then I just love the pink and the green because those are my favorite colors. And then this one is just adorable, the little pine cone sort of styling and coloring, and I just think the sculpt of all these three are just super cute, and I just love how like lanky and long their bodies are, just like a real flower stem, and the detail on their little like heads is so nice. So yep, so there's my Miss Neko Taco BJDs. And then here are my real Pookie So-Sos. Oh, well, before we go to those, here's my other Dream High Studio Faylene. This is the female version. So she has the pink and blue paint work on her and the pink wings. And then, like I said, this was the male version with the green and pink body blushing and blue wings. And these two little cuties are my real Pookie So-Sos, and yes, they are, as I mentioned in my last like BJD tag video, they are recast, which I do not support. I want to just make that known now. They were gifted to me, but they're just still super cute. Then up here we have my Rowan doll. I just named her Rowena. I don't really remember her sculpt name, but I got her when I first started collecting, and she is just a cutie pie. I think she is just really pretty, and yeah, so there she is, and she has an outfit that was knitted by Teeny Tinkers, and she is holding my little Earth by Through the Magic Door on Instagram and Etsy, and her work is just amazing. This is, I think, her second or third BJD that she's done. She usually does one of a kind clay sculptures, but when I saw this one pop up, I just had to have him in this cute little tan skin color, and he is just precious. So there he is. And yep, so there is my whole BJD crew. So all of my BJDs that I currently have, and I have two on the way. So speaking of these real Pookie So-Sos, I have Fairyland has released another version, an Anubis version recently for pre-order, and I had to hop on that to get an authentic real Pookie So-So. So I have one of those on the way, and I'm super excited to share that box opening with you guys. It still will be a while because I believe they're coming from either Japan or China, I'm not sure, but I'll do a video on that. But yeah, I have that one coming. And then Teeny Tinkers, I got on her pre-order for her hollow, and I got the color Willow, so I'm really excited also to share that with you guys. So those two will be added to my BJD crew, and hopefully that will be all for a while because I don't need any more dolls. But yeah, but I'll still enjoy making all the photo stories and everything for them. But this is my BJD crew. So let's go ahead to the other tags. The next question on the tag is, how many doll videos did you make this year? I have no idea, and I just really didn't feel like going back and counting them. But my whole channel is doll related content, so yeah, and I've been on YouTube now. I think it actually has been over a year. I haven't been really keeping count. Doing these videos is just, just a fun hobby of mine and something I do to give back to the doll community. I love watching doll videos, so I felt like I'd contribute for, other people who want to have some dolly content to watch. So, so yeah, I don't know how many, but let's move on to the next one, which is, what was your first video of 2021 about? How many pictures did you take this year? Lots. Took lots of pictures on my Instagram of my dolls, as well as like the dolls that I create, as well as my dolls that I collect from my personal collection, including my BJDs. I have no idea how many I took of my BJDs this year, or just like the dolls in my collection. So we'll skip over that one as well. And then show us your first picture of the year. I will go ahead and insert that. That's number 5. And then number 6 is the best thing that happened to you in the doll hobby this year. Let's see. Best thing that happened to me in the doll hobby this year. Probably getting a gift from Cuddly Cute. I really love cloth dolls, and I got sort of like a Happy Meal. I just love getting Happy Meal of like a whole doll, and I was so appreciative to Cuddly Cute for sending that to me, because that's something, no one ever has to gift you anything, and it just was heartwarming. I was sort of having a bad week, and just to have a doll come to me in the mail was just super exciting. And so that's probably one of the most exciting things that happened to me this year. A lot of awesome things have happened to me since I've been, in the doll hobby. But as far as this year, that's probably about it. Of course, I don't want to just say getting new dolls, because I got a lot of new dolls this year, and I'm always excited and happy to bring in new dolls. So, but just in particular, that's one of the best things, because it just was unexpected, I guess. So number 7 is, what's the worst thing that happened in the doll hobby? And that's probably missing out on IDTS doll show that I signed up for and bought a table for. I was just really looking forward to meeting doll people in person for the first time at my first doll show, and seeing what a doll show was all about and being able to experience it. I've seen so many people go and have such a great time, and I just wanted to experience that and actually meet people who share my love of dolls in the community. But because of the COVID, I was not able to go. So that was probably the worst thing, just having to cancel my table and just not do that, because I was super excited about traveling to Florida to IDTS this year. But hopefully next year, or you know, some other show. I'm planning for the new year to go to some type of show. So whether I am selling dolls at a table or not, I really would love to go. Number 8 is 3 favorite things you got this year. 3 favorite things that I got this year. The last 3 BJDs, which I'm not sure who they are. I think it's I don't want to say they're my favorite things. They're all my favorite. Like, I go through my collection all the time and just, you know, think about who I should sell or rehome, just to be able to have the funds and space to bring in new dolls. And I'm just looking at my collection and I'm genuinely happy with it, you guys. Like, I look at all my dolls and I'm like, I love you. And let's just talk about my 3 favorite BJDs on this table. Like, they're all basically favorites, but if I really had to choose, that would be probably Jasmine, just because, like I said, her articulation is amazing. She's so unique. I really love collecting unique dolls. She's so whimsical and colorful and just fantastical and all of that I just love. So, and like I said, her articulation and posability just, you know, adds to like all of that and just makes her definitely one of my favorites. Let's see, probably this one, because she's so new, but my little Rosie Katerina BJD doll by Nurka doll, she's the only one that I have that's in this dark ebony skin tone that's really hard to find. So again, because she is so unique in that way, she would probably have to be on my list of top 3 dolls. And then honestly, probably Katara as well. She is just beautiful, and I think just super unique. So those are probably the 3 that I would have to say are my favorites from my BJD collection. But the question is 3 favorite things that I got this year, and I just really can't narrow that down. It's definitely, I want to keep it doll related, so it's definitely my dolls, and I just love them all. So yeah, I guess that sort of kind of answered that one. And number 9 is New Year's resolution. I'm going to save that for my next video, which will be in the new year. So doll related New Year's resolutions, I kind of want to save for that. Is my BJD tag of 2021. I really just wanted to show you guys my BJD collection, where it is now at the end of this year. I have 2 new dolls that I'll be adding to this collection of BJDs, but that will be next year. So as of now, this is my BJD crew, my BJD fam, and I am really happy. You guys, if y'all decide to do a tag, which I hope y'all do, the end of the year BJD tag, make sure to tag me and so that I can see it, because I really love watching those videos. And let me know if you're expecting any fun new dolls in the new year, and which ones you are expecting. And thank you guys so much for watching. Peace, love, and blessings, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.